Well, hello travelers, and as you can tell, we have made our way into Epcot. My hair is blowing. It's a windy day, it's a stormy day, but it is the first day of Festival of the Arts here at Epcot. Now, normally you don't do things the very first day, but I'm actually on my way to work and I can't wait to get back to Greg's booth. But before we do that, let's go take a look at some of the art booths and the food booths. So come along and let's see what Festival of the Arts has to offer us today. So like I said, we're going to do a little bit of the art festival because I have to be working a little bit. So we will end the video once I get back down to Greg McCullough's art booth. Him and Nath are there, and we have some new art, so I'll show you guys all of that. But we'll check out some of the other artists and maybe grab some food and check out that popcorn bucket. Okay, so first thing first, we're going to pick up our map right here. What is United States? There it is. Park map. Nope, that's German. English. There we go. And then we are going to pick up our festival book right there for all the booths. Food booths. Remember, these do not list the artists, only the food locations. Of course, you gotta love that Figment's on the map. This is the Festival of the Arts booth, which we will be spending a lot of time in the next 6 weeks here at the Festival of the Arts. So I hope you guys don't get tired of Epcot or the Festival of the Arts, because we got a lot of food to eat, we got a lot of art to see, and we got a lot of more food to eat, especially at the booths and stuff like that. So this is the book. It's going to tell you all the cuisines is, but like I said, it will not tell you the artist locations. Okay, let's get out there, maybe grab something real quick before I head off to work. Actually, the wait time's not too bad for Spaceship Earth, so maybe it's not too busy in there. We are going to see. It did start off the day raining and very cloudy. The clouds are trying to break and the sun is trying to come out, so we're going to head this way, take a look at Dreamer's Point, the new garden area. I have not yet seen that because the last time we were here, the walls and stuff were still up back in December. So come on, let's see what that looks like, and then we'll look at some art and, like I said, grab some quick food. I still wish the pathway was right there for to get to Guardians, Mission Space, and Test Track over there, but I can understand. It's all crowd control. They want you to go in certain ways in certain directions, so totally understandable. Okay, travelers, check these guys out. They dressed for the popcorn bucket. Flossie and Flair and Making Main Street right over here. But check this out. They are ready to go get this popcorn bucket, and I think it is fantastic. It was a pleasure seeing you guys today. Thank you so much. Okay, that family behind me, they nailed it, folks. I don't think anybody else can beat them today. We're getting up here to Dreamer's Point, and we'll take a look around. I cannot wait to see this. First time seeing it. All I can say is wow. Wow, wow. I absolutely love this area. All the seating. The Jaminators are right over there performing. Connections Cafe is to the left. Connections Eatery. And then, of course, Connections, the Munchandise right over there. This looks absolutely wonderful. Now, the pavilion area is not yet done, but they'll get it done soon, I am sure. I know everybody was so worried about this location, and it wasn't this and it wasn't that, but I think it is wonderful. Walt is over here. Folks are taking pictures with him. I'm not going to take a picture today. I'm going to wait for Michelle. But we are going to go down this way, take a look around, and then come back up the other way. But I love this area. I mean, look, there's Creation Shop right there. This is just fantastic. I really, really enjoyed this area. This being the first time seeing this, and I absolutely love it. Right there, we'll go down to the Spaceship Earth right down there. See the partner statues, but I love all the room and the garden feel. And right there's Creations. It's all right here. This is absolutely wonderful. I know we all miss the fountain. We all miss Club Cool over there, but we still got Club Cool, and we still have a fountain. Just remember that big fountain used to get everybody wet when it was really windy. So there's reasons things happen, but we're going to take a look at the park area. Loving all this new signage. And it's just a beautiful view of Spaceship Earth right there. So I believe the executives at Disney listened to me, because what do I always say is slow down, relax, take it all in. What great areas. All these great seating area here at Epcot now. To sit here, to grab you some food, bring it up here. I mean, tables everywhere. Come on. I have no idea. Look at this. This is just absolutely gorgeous. More sitting over here. I love it. Sorry guys, but I think this is a great improvement. So you go this way to the land pavilion, you come around to this great structural forest right over here, then Spaceship Earth, and then right over to Test Track, Guardians and all that right over there. And of course there will be a photo pass person right here to take your picture in front of Spaceship Earth. Love the walkways up to the partner statue, which is right over there. I'm not going to go over there because Michelle is not with me, and I want to see the partners and take pictures with the partner statue when she's with me, because she's my best partner. So right over there's another walkway up. It's fantastic. I will get a quick picture of Walt though. That is pretty awesome. Wasn't quite sure how I'd like it. I thought it was going to be oversized, but it's lifelike. It's absolutely wonderful. And as usual, now things are starting to make sense, because we got Moana Journey of Water right over here, right off of Spaceship Earth, going into the park area, the Dreamers section, whatever you want to call it. I just think it's wonderful. I really love seeing Dreamers Point. I can't wait to bring Michelle back, and so she can see it. She has not seen it yet either, so we'll come back and see that, and then we'll get our picture taken with Walt right up there. But now we're going to head into World Showcase. Cannot wait to see the lagoon all nice and empty because of the fireworks, because those big tacos are gone, as everybody like to call them. But we have not even been back since the fireworks. So no, the Figment Popcorn bucket is not available at the popcorn stand. Don't think you're going to cut corners or anything. It's not available here. Don't forget, you can become part of the art right here with these walk-in areas that you can become part of the picture. But these aren't the only three. Make sure you walk around World Showcase, because there are others out there. But these are some of the newest ones, and this is the newest. This is for the movie Wish. Okay, that's the Odyssey building right over there. And if you could see all those folks, they're waiting for their popcorn bucket call, or waiting in line, because that is where you pick up the Figment bucket. It is you can only get it on your mobile order, and it is $30. Let's take a look over there, see all inside, see what artists are over there, and take a look at the popcorn bucket if we can get close enough. You'll see all these people right up here. They're all waiting for their Figment popcorn bucket number to be that they can come pick it up, or they're trying to register to come pick one up. So that's what all these people here are at the Odyssey building. And these are the two items that they have in the Odyssey pavilion with the Figment popcorn bucket. That's the only two items, and I think we've tried those on other videos. And that is it right there. This is where you'll pick it up. A mobile order pickup only. Right here is the Figment popcorn bucket. We have made our way into the Festival Center, which is now the Odyssey Pavilion. It's mainly Figment right there. That is where you're going to pick up your Figment buckets. This year in the Odyssey, they have the Spin Art booth and the Nameworks booth. Those were actually out beside Greg before, but now they are here in the Odyssey. So they're the only two art folks that are set up here in the Odyssey building. Let's go see if we can get a look at that popcorn bucket. And there they are in all their glory, and they do light up, as you can see from the bottom. It looks like they got plenty. The line's going nicely. This is the best way to do it. Do it in the line, so it makes it much easier for everybody to get one. But for $30, I might have to pass. And as we make our way to World Showcase, of course, there's a beautiful picture spot there, and they have live entertainment on the stage overlooking the lagoon. So let's go check that out. And there's the performers, but there's the lagoon. I thought everything was supposed to be out of the middle of the lagoon, and that looks just as big as the tacos. Now, I did get here later this afternoon, so if you know, leave it in the comments below. Do they take these away now, or is this now a permanent fixture to where we all thought they would be gone? Okay, this is called Cyclops art right at the front, but check out these. They're actually the countries with the characters in them. That's pretty awesome. I love that one right there with the 3 caballeros. So since I got to try something, and I'm right here at Deco Delights, right here, and the only menu item they have besides beverages is the Neapolitan Dessert Trio. This is also where you can pick up your colorful cuisine completer treat pickup, and this is actually one of the items. So I got a stamp for my for my book so far. Okay, so this is the dessert trio for $5.25. I think this might be a great deal. Now it depends on how it tastes. Travelers, we got it right here. Here it is, the trio. And they are pretty good size. I mean, a couple bites. This is shareable for 2 people for $5.25. I think it's a pretty good deal. So we're gonna try this one right here. Couldn't tell you what they are. I'll get the description here maybe. Not really sure, but we're gonna give this a try. So cheers, honey. Wish you were here with me today. That's pretty good. I gotta get my napkins out of my pocket. Oh, that's not bad. I should have gotten something more substantial than dessert to eat today, but before I go to work, we'll try this whole thing. Anything creamy or pudding-like inside, you know I love that. Except for chocolate. Not a big fan of the dark chocolates, but we'll see. That's not too bad. Okay, I would say the trio is well worth it. So that's $5.25, and it gets you a stamp in your book right back here. Right there. So I've got one stamp. We've got 6 weeks to go of the art festival, so I'm sure I will fill this book up so I can get the completer. So I'm gonna go back to eating this. So that's where I got the trio, which was pretty good. But don't forget, right here at the port of entry, you can also pick your maps up for your art walk. Right in there. Okay, but we're gonna go this way. We're going Mexico way instead of Canada way because I've got half an hour before I need to get to work. So I'll try to hit some of the art booths along the way. Now they got another performer out there. So that's fantastic. Crowds aren't too bad either. So the Spaceship Earth of 25 minutes wasn't too bad at all. So Michelle knew I would need some energy tonight working here at the festival. I usually get caramel popcorn, but she sent me with a bag of our toffee, our new toffee. We want to thank you guys so much for the support that we had of the launch of the new Munchandise logo, the Munchandise website. It is all new, so please go check out munchandise.com. But she sent me with a grab bag of toffee today so I can try all the great flavors. So thank you so much for your support, and Michelle has been doing a great job. Honey, keep up the great work. This looks fantastic. And remember to always look around the booths. We got Trevor Carlton out here doing a live painting and demonstration here at the Disney Fine Art booth right here coming off the bridge. So just look to the left as you're coming across the bridge. And he's here today, and I'm sure they'll have other artists along the way. Trevor Carlton right here also. And of course Donald with Daisy. Goofy right over here. Oh, I see a Donald piece. Oh, this is a nice piece in here. Check that out. Now, this tent today is all Carlton work because that's who the featured artist is out there painting. But he's got a ton of work in here. And some of these are limited editions and some are original. So you just got to look at the prices. But how much is this? Donald does not have a price. I think it's supposed to be right there, but it's gone. But this is a original right here, studio original, and that is $1,500. I like that. Really nice. I'm not going to pay $1,500, but very nice. Trevor Carlton's here, and we got Michelle St. Laurent also here painting today. So we've met her last year when she was painting, and some of her artwork is in here. And the booths do become very crowded, so I'm gonna try to just take pictures from the outside. Uh-oh, there's a Carl and Nellie over there. Check that picture out. I might have to go in and get that, take a look at this one. Oh, that's a fantastic piece of work right there. and that's Michelle St. Laurent. So this tent is also dedicated to her art today.
Got more stitch.
Oh, you're fine. And of course, I think everyone has to have a piece of Figment art in their tent. Okay, we got character meet and greet over here. I do not know the lead from Wish because we have not seen that movie. So if you know her name, please leave it in the comment down below so we can give her some credit. But she's got a pretty good line. It's going all the way back down that way. Craftsman Courtyard is a hot spot. Not too many things on the menus, only like 1 or 2 items. But so far I've had good. Like I said, we'll be doing a lot more. Here's one of my favorite artists, and I've been following her since she was over at the Pop Gallery that is now Everglazed Donuts. Jasmine Beckett Griffith right here, and I think she's got some new Disney stuff out, which we will have to take a look at. But right there, the Disney stuff may not be here. This is her personal tent. So her Disney stuff may be over at the Art of Disney area. We'll have to find it. So this is Jasmine's own booth right here. And then if you go all the way over to Morocco is where the other booth is with the Disney art, and her new Disney pieces are over there. So we'll have to go find those at a later date. Okay, so Jasmine booth was pretty much the last one. Here there won't be a booth. You have to go see Larry Dotson in Norway. He's actually inside the shop. So if you want to see Larry Dotson, you see him there. Looks like the Chinese pavilion snack area. Not too bad. We're heading that way. When I passed earlier, it was pretty busy. So looks okay right now. I think there's another art booth up here right over the bridge. Okay, it's a little busier than I thought it was. So here's a nice map to take a look at right here. Shows you all the locations, and then it'll come down here, the food studios. Hey, there it is, the artists and the merchandise. Why can't I get a map of this instead of right here? Oh, I can actually scan it to get my festival events and offerings. Thank you, Disney. Thank you for now showing how to see where our artists are. Okay, and we do have another booth. This looks like a line starting for an artist. This is a Pop Gallery artist. We're going to see who it is. I think I might know who this artist, and I think you guys might know who this artist is once we get up there. You may not know him by name, but you know him by his work. This gentleman right up here. Who do we got signing today?
We have Michael Reyes.
Michael Reyes is here, and you may know him from another place, Gideon's. There we go. That is Michael Reyes, and that is his line way back there. It was big earlier, and all his stuff is in there. I love the Pop Gallery. Hey, Michael. Wonderful. So that is Michael Reyes. He is the artist for Gideon's. Okay, travelers, I hope you enjoyed our little tour and one little snack of the Arts Festival and of the Dreamers Point. Cannot wait to bring Michelle back to see that. But my booth is right over here. Greg McCullough, him and Nath has some great new pieces. So come by and see us. We can get you set up with some great art. This is the first day. From here on out, I'll be here on Thursdays, usually during the day. So stop by and see Greg. He'll sign your art while he is here. We're going to head right over there. I want to say look at this hair. This wind is terrible. I'm going to have to get a haircut. But I'd like to say thank you to all the travelers that spotted me in the park today as I was filming. And remember, even if you see me filming, even if you see Michelle filming, whatever, please stop and say hello. You guys are the most important things to us. So please stop and say hello. We love meeting you. You guys know that. So until next time, travelers, like we always say, there's going to be a lot more Festival of the Arts, and travel and adventure is out there. Looks like Greg has arrived to start his signing. He is usually here from 2 to 5 or 3 to 5. Just check the schedule. The best way to find your favorite artist and when they're going to be here, join their Facebook groups. They post everything on their Facebook group, so always join that. So now I'm going to go take a look at some of Greg's stuff, and then I'm going to get to work. And of course, this is Greg's fantastic art right here. Some of Nath's in here, his wife's, and these are actually hers. Cogsworth, and her new piece this year is Mrs. Potts and Chip. So she has done Lumiere, there's Lumiere right there, and then Cogsworth, and then Mrs. Potts. So that's a trio of Beauty and the Beast. So you definitely want to get those. But these are all the other great pieces. And that is Greg's new piece right there, Partners.
I got the paper. Okay.